Sri Chaitanya Chandramrta, the nectar moon of Sri Chaitanya. Chapter 6. Dainya Rupa Sva Ninda. The author criticizes himself for his wretched condition. 46. I am cheated, I am cheated, I am cheated. Of this there is no doubt. Although Lord Gaur has plunged the entire world in a flood of love of Krishna, I have not been touched by even a single drop. 47. Now that the pollen of Lord Gaur's lotus feet has touched this earth, who, even without trying for it, has not attained the pure love of Krishna, that is the crest jewel of all human endeavor? Alas, alas, because of my great misfortune, only I have not attained even the slightest trace of the fragrance of that love. Because of this calamity, I say, to hell with my worthless life, to hell with my erudition, to hell with my high place in Varnashram society. 48. Although the rising ocean of Lord Gaurachandra's mercy has flooded the entire world, I am so unfortunate that not even a single drop has fallen upon me. How has this amazing calamity happened? 49. Now it is the age of Kali. My enemies, the senses, have become very strong. The splendid path of pure devotional service is blocked by millions of brambles. I am weak and agitated. Alas, alas, where can I go? O Lord Chaitanya Chandra, if now you will not give me your mercy, what can I do? 50. Because the wonderful Lord never came before my eyes, and because I never tasted the transcendental nectar of service to his lotus feet, I simply pray to attain the jubilant festival of the association of those great souls now decorating this world, whose hearts are fixed at Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet. 51. I am tightly bound by the chains of limitless, horrible desires. I am addicted to millions of sins. My mind is filled with pain. Millions of wicked men mislead me. They are not my friends, except for Lord Gaur. Who is my friend in this world? 52. Alas, alas, alas. Millions of the seeds of material pious deeds fail to sprout when I try to plant them in the desert of my heart. I shall give up trying to plant them, and with all my heart I shall take shelter of Lord Gaurachandra's feet, which bear the wonderful seed of pure devotional service. 53. Alas, alas, how will the desire creeper of pure devotional service sprout in the desert of my heart? In my heart there is only one hope. I shall call out the name of Lord Chaitanya. Then I shall never again lament. 54. I am chained to sinful desires. I have fallen into the painful ocean of repeated birth and death. The sharks and crocodiles of lust and anger are devouring me alive. I have no shelter. O Lord Chaitanya Chandra, please rescue me. Please give me the shelter of your feet. 55. O Lord Chaitanya Chandra, if you place your merciful glance on me, then even though I am a great fool, the wonderful path of pure devotion, which is sought by Shiva, Shukadev, Uddhava, Narada, and other great souls, will not be far away. 56. Where is causeless mercy? Where is wonderful transcendental opulence? where is love for the devotees? O Lord Krishna, where are those virtues present in the same way they are present in your feature as Lord Gaur? Chapter 7. Upasya Nishta. The firm conviction that Lord Chaitanya is the worshipful Supreme Personality of Godhead. 57. O foolish mind, please take shelter of Lord Gauranga, who is the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who is hidden from the view of the Vedas, and who, with his own transcendental potency, plunged the entire world into the great nectar ocean of love for the lotus feet of Lord Krishna. 58. If someone can attain the supreme goal of life by devotedly hearing about, meditating upon, or glorifying Lord Murari, then that is very good for him. Let him do it. For myself, however, I shall only worship the hidden sweetness that fills the great shoreless nectar ocean of pure love of Krishna that flows from Lord Gauranga. 59. Some may worship the Supreme Personality of Godhead with the hope to attain the four goals of life: material piety, sense gratification, economic development, and liberation. Others may reject all other objects of worship and simply become the servants of Lord Krishna. For myself, my mind is greedy to attain the secret of pure love of Krishna, and for this reason I take shelter of the feet of Lord Chaitanya Chandra. 60. My faith in Vedic and ordinary duties, my embarrassment to sing, dance, and laugh, and my natural tendency to be absorbed in material activities have all been stolen away by a very powerful golden-complexioned thief. 61. Who is this divine person showering millions of nectar oceans of intensely blissful, splendid, and sweet pure love of Krishna from the corners of his eyes, glistening with mercy? Who is this person whose fair complexioned form is as splendid as a golden young plantain tree? Who is this person who has suddenly made my heart become so ardently devoted to his feet? 62. His complexion as fair as molten gold, and his form filled with the splendid and blissful nectar of pure transcendental love. The Supreme Personality of Godhead has mercifully appeared in the town of Navadvip. In Navadvip, every home celebrates great festivals in honor of Bhakti Devi, the goddess of devotion. Navadvip is sweeter than Vaikuntha. My heart finds its happiness in the transcendental abode of Navadvip. 63. Let the Vedic scriptures say whatever they like. Let the learned logicians comment as they like. Whatever they say, the nectar of Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet shall always remain my life and soul. 64. If the rare mystic perfections were to fall into my hand, if the demigods approached me to become my servants, and if my form became the four-armed form of a resident of Vaikuntha, my mind would still not swerve from Lord Gaurachandra for even a moment. 65. Let me live in a terrible cage of fire. I shall never associate with those averse to Lord Chaitanya's lotus feet. My heart has no desire to go to Vaikuntha or any other auspicious place, if for a single moment I could not taste the pollen of the lotus flower of Lord Chaitanya's feet. 66. I may become famous in this world, or I may attain wonderful mystic powers, or by worshipping Lord Vishnu, I may attain a handsome four-armed spiritual form like his. Still, if these things separated me from devotional service to Lord Gaur, my heart would not love them. 67. O Lord Chaitanya, O Merciful One, O Supremely Generous One, O Lord who fills the hearts of the living entities with the different mellows of devotional love, O wonderfully splendid Lord, O golden-complexioned Lord, O ocean of transcendental virtues, O personified nectar of devotional service, O Lord who is fond of chanting his own holy names, I pray that, without ever becoming fatigued, I may pass my life always chanting your holy names in this way. 68. O Lord Krishna, your golden form is the life of the devotees. It is the philanthropist that gives in charity the nectar of pure love of God. When shall I wholeheartedly love this golden form? When, because I have finally understood the secret of this golden form, will the splendor of Srimati Radharani's jeweled toenails shine in my heart? 69. I meditate on the Supreme Personality of Godhead, who bears the name Chaitanya. He wears a garland of fully blossomed Damanaka flowers. He pleases everyone. He enjoys pastimes in a secluded garden. He continually chants the holy names of Lord Krishna. He is the abode of compassion. His fair complexion is as effulgent as gold. 70. I pray that my mind may always remember Lord Gauranga, the sannyasi whose eyes are like two bumblebees drawn to the glistening lotus flower of Lord Jagannath's face in the festival city of Nilachala, who is tossed by great waves of ecstatic love of God, and who is the same Lord Krishna who appeared like Cupid to the doe-eyed girls of Raj. 71. I take shelter of Lord Gaurahari, who has accepted the saffron garment of sannyas, whose bodily hairs stand up in ecstasy, and whose handsome form is decorated with pearl-like tears flowing from his lotus eyes. 72. When will Lord Gaurahari, who is more handsome than Cupid, more purifying than the celestial Ganges, more cooling than the moon, more sweet than Madhvika nectar, more generous than the desire creeper, and more affectionate than a mother, appear in my meditation, and lovingly place his lotus feet in my heart? 73. I pray that the merciful Supreme Personality of Godhead, whose complexion eclipses the splendor of millions of lightning flashes, whose hips are covered with a charming mangista flower-colored saffron cloth, and who delights this universe by again and again flooding it with the sweetest nectar of pure love of Krishna, may become very dear to me. 74. Will Lord Gaur, whose splendor condemns millions and millions of cupids, whose handsome face eclipses millions and millions of rising autumn moons, and whose generosity makes millions and millions of desire trees seem insignificant, place his lotus feet in my heart after I have accumulated pious deeds in millions and millions of births. 75. I pray that the splendid moonlight of Lord Chaitanya Chandra, which violently uproots the darkness in the hearts of the entire world, which brings limitless tidal waves to the nectar ocean of the bliss of pure love of Krishna, and which brings coolness to the universe, burning day and night in the threefold miseries of material existence, may shine in our hearts. 76. Plunged into Radha's lamentation in separation from Krishna, at one moment he would become emaciated and devastated, thinking that Lord Krishna had appeared before him. At another moment he would become chubby with happiness, at another moment shed tears of joy, at another moment smile, at another moment become very cool. Burning in the fire of separation from Lord Krishna, at another moment he would become feverish, thinking that he saw Lord Krishna in the distance. At another moment he would run after him. Considering that he had touched Krishna, he would become stunned with bliss. At one moment he would talk as if Krishna were present, and at another moment he would become silent. I pray that Lord Gaur, the golden form of the Supreme Personality of Godhead, may appear in my heart. 77. He does not consider whether a person is qualified or not. He does not see who is his own and who is an outsider. He does not consider who should receive and who not. He does not consider whether it is the proper time. The Lord at once gives that nectar of pure devotional service that is difficult to attain even by hearing the message of the Lord, seeing the Deity, offering obeisances, meditating, or following a host of spiritual practices. That Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Gaurahari, is my only shelter. 78. Even the greatest sinners, even the lowest of men, even men of the basest character, even those in the vanguard of sinful acts, even the dog-eaters, even those whose hearts are filled with sinful desires, even those born or residing in sinful countries, even those destroyed by bad company, have all been rescued by the mercy of Lord Gaur. Let me take shelter of Lord Gaur. 79. Leaving the charming forest on the bank of the Yamuna and entering a flower garden by the shore of the saltwater ocean, rejecting his yellow garment and accepting a saffron cloth, Lord Hari has now concealed his own bodily luster and manifests a golden complexion. Let me take shelter of that golden Lord Hari.